Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. This is our evening time update, guys, and hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday morning in America, great Sunday afternoon in Europe, guys, and you guys and gals in Asia and my friends and my family. Have a great evening, guys. Hopefully you're spending with your family. And just to let you know, guys, things are still looking pretty bad out there for crypto land. I got the alien with me, and I got the bear because it's a red day and it's a very bearish day. So things are still not looking so good. Things are still going down, down. Also, it looks like Elon Musk is agreeing with a huge warning that's going out. We're going to talk about what that warning is, how it's going to affect you, and what you can do to stay safe and not do this, because a lot of newbie traders, a lot of newbie investors are making this same mistake over and over and over again. And I keep telling people that you guys have to be careful and not do this. And Elon Musk, Alien and Elon together, Elon, are, a lot of you are making this same mistake time and time again. It just really upsets me that it's really not good, and you guys have to just stop it, guys. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the cryptocurrencies. We're going to talk about fear and greed. We're going to talk about Bitcoin dominance. We're going to talk about Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, guys. We've got lots to talk about. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's not financial advice. This video is only for education and entertainment purposes in the house, guys. And I've got to say that I'm not a licensed financial advisor. But that being said, those some basic things that you can do to secure your crypto. Remember, to turn on two-factor authentication, and that is a really cool thing to do. But if you want your crypto totally 100% secure in the house, get them off centralized exchanges and get them into hardware wallets. And you guys can do a search on Google on hardware wallets and stuff and find out more about that. And that being said, guys, if you want a video, if you'd love to have a video on hardware wallets, send me a comment, DM me on Twitter, and we'll see if we can get a tutorial kind of video on hardware wallets, guys. So let's jump into the content without further delay. And guys and gals, I just made a video. It just came out, how to buy Floki Inu. So I kind of made this video because a lot of peeps, a lot of my community were asking, so how do you buy Floki Inu? How do you do it? Because Floki Inu is not on a lot of the major exchanges, and you have to use a decentralized exchange like Uniswap or PancakeSwap. So I recommend that you use PancakeSwap because the fees are a lot cheaper because it's on the BSC chain. So if you're going to do it on Uniswap, it's going to be ERC tokens, Ethereum blockchain, and it's going to cost you a ton in fees, guys. So you want to avoid the fees. Go over to a PancakeSwap and you can use the BSC chain. So if you want to buy Floki Inu, remember, I'm not shilling. I'm not getting paid or anything from the Floki Inu people, but I just thought that I would make this because a lot of people are asking, OG, how do you get into Floki? How do you get into Floki? So go watch that if you want. And guys and gals, smash the likes, subscribe, YB in the house, guys, and don't forget to comment, guys. And let's jump into it without further delay. Let's get top 10 coins that are being mentioned in November right now. We got BTC and over 10 million mentions. We got Shiba Inu, we got Ethereum Cake, Doge, Solana, SafeMoon, XTZ, ADA, and Cat in the house, guys. So these are some of the top projects right now that are being talked about on Twitter, and these are a lot of people talking about. Look at BTC, like over 10 million, 4 million for SHIB, 2 million for Ethereum. So but Shiba Inu is much more popular than Ethereum and the others. So that's kind of interesting in itself. We're also seeing that if you look at the daily on-chain exchange flow, we're seeing that actually we're seeing a net inflow of BTC going onto the exchanges. So the net inflow is almost plus 96 million. So it looks like the whales are a lot of the retailers are actually moving their Bitcoin onto exchanges, perhaps in preparation to sell, because Bitcoin is looking pretty bad right now. I'm still not convinced that we've hit the top. I think that we're going to have a huge December. November has been a complete disaster. Even Plan B came out and said that November's a disaster. It's a bear. It's been turned into a bear month, guys. And we're seeing a lot of that. We're also seeing a lot of leverage traders getting wrecked, guys. We're seeing Ethereum as well. The amount of inflow into Ethereum is also pretty bad. We're seeing almost 58 million net inflow onto exchanges, and also Tether. So that's also kind of weird, because normally if people were selling and taking out their currency, you would see a net flow of Tether being a negative, but it's in positive. So it's a conundrum, guys. We're seeing, and I think this is being fueled mainly by retail investors, small investors who are getting skittish now, and they're being shaken out by this whole Bitcoin dump and the crypto, the altcoins are dumping as well, guys. So I wouldn't panic too much in the house, guys. I really wouldn't panic too much. So we got this whole Elon tweet here, and Elon saying this is a good thread. So what this is really talking about is we're talking about leverage trading, and there's a lot of people who are retail investors who have no experience, and they're leverage trading, and they're leverage trading over and over and over again, and they keep getting wrecked time and time again. And do not leverage trade, guys. You can see here that in the last 24 hours alone that we're seeing that we've had $1.97 million of Dogecoin liquidation. So that's a lot of money if you think about it, and a lot of these liquidations have been longs. So we're seeing a lot of long Dogecoin liquidations, and most of these long liquidations, they're not institutions. They're the average Joe, the average Nancy Drew out there are leverage trading. You guys have to stop it. And even Elon Musk is warning that you guys have to stop leverage trading. Guys, stop it. You're absolutely going to get wrecked. It's a disaster. And remember, institutions who leverage trade, they have a ton of more information than you and me out there. They've got, hundreds of people working for them, getting huge salaries, scouring the news, scouring this, and looking for the insider information. But a lot of retail investors, they think they can get rich fast. They can leverage, and they think they can leverage trade, and they're leverage trading Dogecoin, they're leverage trading Shiba Inu, and the guys are getting wrecked. So, just look at the last 24 hours, guys. We're seeing the last 24 hours, $190 million worth of leverage trades have been wrecked. And when you get wrecked, that means you lose the money, guys. It's gone. It's out of there. You don't get it back. And we're seeing that Bitcoin is 36 million. We're seeing that Ethereum is 27 million. We're seeing one of the reasons we're seeing sand prices go down right now, or have gone down a lot, is because we've seen a lot of people who are starting to leverage trade on sand. We're seeing the same thing with Gala, XRP, Mana. And these are the hot coins right now. And when coins become hot, a lot of retail investors, they think that they can make a ton of money. They think that they can outsmart the market, they can guess the market, and they leverage trade, and most of them get wrecked, guys. And remember, in the cryptocurrency land, you're also going to see that a lot of these people, there's a lot of manipulation. You're going to see that, as Midsummer Bar said, these tools are already dangerous in traditional markets. So in the stock markets, leverage trading is already dangerous, but in the crypto market, which is vastly unregulated, remember, at least the stock market has regulations, but cryptocurrency is vastly unregulated, and that makes it unfair, and there are manipulations times 100. I'm telling you that leverage trading in the crypto, it's all manipulated, guys, and you're going to get wrecked like crazy. And the only people that are making money is the exchanges, guys. So you can see here that the total number of liquidations, and you can see that on the 25th of November, you can see that almost $578 million worth of long leverage positions got liquidated. So you're seeing that the majority, the largest percentage of liquidations are longs. That's why the market is going down. And trust me, if people were betting that the market was going down, do you think Bitcoin would be going down now? No, it wouldn't. It would be going up. You think Dogecoin would be going down? No, it wouldn't. It would be going up. So it's really the greedy leverage traders that are really putting the kibosh on the markets right now. So keep watching, guys. We're going to take a look at the OG portfolio in the house, and we're going to jump into some news, and we're going to take a look at Doge. So right now, even with the the market's tanking, the market cap compared to yesterday is only down about just over 1%. So it's not a big deal. I think we also got this new variant that's going around, and that's scaring the pants off everyone. So it's almost a bit of a black swan event as well, because we saw that on the 24th, we're going to start to see a bit of a turnaround. Then the 25th, it was looking pretty good. Then boom, we had the Chinese thing with the DD being delisted, and we had the variant news and all that kind of stuff. So that didn't help, and that's why we're here. And that's why we're where we are at today, guys. That's why we're here. So don't panic in the house. Smash the like, subscribe, and remember, this is not financial advice. So you can see that the OG portfolio, that we made July 2nd, we're still up 91%. So despite everything going down, And we've seen this before. We're gonna talk about that before. We're seeing that, Bitcoin has done this before. It has gone all the way down like this. And remember, last month in October, Bitcoin was at the same level, and we are in extreme greed, guys. So I think there's been a bit of an overreaction going on right now, to be all fair and be honest. And right now, so the portfolio is up $4,610, and we're at $9,610. So that's pretty cool beans in the house, guys. I think it's cool beans. So let's take a look at the Doge in the house, the Doji Woji in the house. So right now, yesterday was looking pretty good. We were kind of following this trend line, this upper trend line, and we broke down below that. And I said if we did break down below that, there's a 40% chance that we would. And guess what we did? Remember, T only works until it doesn't. And we're just going to see some consolidation. I think we're going to see consolidation for the next couple of days, maybe till Wednesday. Depends on how the news with this whole variant thing, because there's a lot. The news cycle, has nothing really to talk about. So this news cycle, this is the key focus, guys. So people are just like aping into that, and you're also seeing the traditional stock market is also going down. So it's going to take a couple of days. I think basically you can say goodbye to December, goodbye to November, excuse me, and probably the first couple of days in December is also going to look pretty horrendous. And I know a lot of you are going to be panicking, but this is not financial advice. But what I am doing is I ain't selling anything. I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm picking up some more stuff. I picked up some more Bitcoin today. So that's what I'm doing, guys. It's not financial advice. So guys, let's jump into Shiba Inu a little bit right now. So Shiba Inu is basically following exactly the same pattern as Dogecoin right now, and it's being supported right now at the 37 level right now in the house. So we really need this support to hold. And I did tell you before that if we're not supported by this and we're not supported by that, we're gonna break down, guys. We're gonna break down to 33. That's all there is to it. And if we can't support that, then we are definitely going down like a ton of bricks. And we could be going all the way down to like 23, 24 in the zone, guys. So, and a lot of this has been sentiment driven, because the sentiment right now is not looking good for any of the cryptos right now. There's some outliers that are, showing some positive territory, but in general, everything is down, down. So let's jump into some quick news and let you guys get out of there. So we can see Bitcoin assets under management has falls 9.5% to a record largest monthly pullback since July. Remember, we had that huge Ben and Tweed crash back in July. Remember that? And then we had the one in April. So we're seeing a big pullback right now. That's not looking good. So while Bitcoin position as a viable hedge against inflation continues to attract investors, new data reflects a change in sentiment as Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies start to pick up steam against Bitcoin. So we're seeing that the Bitcoin dollars is starting to drop as well. So that's why that's picking up steam. So you can see that the monthly assets under management, aggregate, exchange, and OTC traded products, we can see that everything started to pick up. October was pretty good, right? October was pretty good. We hit the Plan B target, and December has been a whole Debbie Downer. As shown above in the graph, the total AUM across all digital assets investment products has fallen 5.5% to 70 billion, which concedes with the ongoing bear market ever since Bitcoin achieved its all-time highs. So we have gone down, almost like 10K, right, since the all-time highs. I don't think it's over. I don't think that the bear is going to stay around very much. The bear and alien. I think that things are going to definitely be turning around. Things are going to pick up, guys. So don't panic. So as a result of the 9.5% fall, Bitcoin assets under management represents 70.5% of the total assets under management share. Ethereum has rose 5.4%. So we're seeing that the Bitcoin assets under management has gone down, but Ethereum's going up. So you can see here, if you look at the this is a total basket, right? You can see BTC here, but you can see that Ethereum is starting to pick up. Ethereum is actually starting to pick up. So that's good news for Ethereum holders. So that's why you want to have a diversified portfolio. You want to be holding Bitcoin, you want to be holding Ethereum, and you want to have a smattering of projects in the top 20, top 30 projects, guys. and that's what you want to do, and you need to do that. So things are looking so-so, overall. So, where are we going to go from here, guys? Where are we going to go from here? We're going to jump into TA. Keep watching, guys. Smash the likes, and don't forget to give a super chat if you're watching in the live stream, guys. So one last piece of thing. Bitcoin risks lowest weekly close in 2 months, but BTC buyers still stocking up. So we're still seeing a lot of people loading up at these levels. 53,000 is a bargain. Right now we can see that Bitcoin on the weekly is at just over 54,468. This is a bargain, guys. This is absolutely a bargain. And the only thing we need to keep an eye on is this 21-day EMA here. And if we absolutely see that this drops below, we're going to be in trouble. But we did see that before here. We had this huge drop, but then after that we had this huge explosion. So I really believe that we're forming a double bottom here and here on the weekly, and I think that it's time, and we're going to see that things are going to turn around very soon, very shortly, guys. I think December we're still going to see things going uppity up, guys. So I put in my sell orders for Bitcoin at 98K, 120K, 150, 160, 180, 190, 200, and then boom, I'm out of there. So that's what I'm doing, and if whatever gets filled, it gets filled. If not, I'm just hanging in there, guys. So I just want to say, do not panic in the house. Let's take a look at sand in the house right now. So sand right now, remember yesterday I did say that sand was formed a bull flag, and that we should break out of this formation, and we have. Sand is actually coming back a little bit, and it's up at $7. It's at $7.11. So that's pretty bullish, and that's one of the few coins that are actually showing signs of life right now. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily right now. So you can see Bitcoin has formed this kind of descending wedge here, and it's being supported. It's being supported on the way down by this line here. And right now, as we can see, is that Bitcoin is at 54,609 on the daily Binance chart. So you can see here, back in September, we had this huge dump here as well, guys. We had a huge dump here. This is about a 19% dump. And if we take a look at the dumpage in the house from here all the way down to here, we're talking about just shy of 20%. So we have seen that before, guys. We absolutely have seen that before. We saw this right here back in September, and we saw that. Let me just get that for you at the bottom of that wick, right? And it was around about 19 points, so 20%. So it's very similar. And then after this 20% drop, we saw that from here all the way to the high side, we saw almost a 67% pump to the upside. So this could be happening if we do see Bitcoin do a 60% pump to the upside from where we are today. Let's just measure that. That would take us all the way up here. Let me just fix that chart for you. Get out of there. So that would take us all the way up here, guys. 60, about 68%. All right, would take us around about here. So that would take us to about 90K, guys. So what I'm saying is we have seen this before. This is not the first time that we've seen this. So that's why I'm not panicking. We have seen this before. Absolutely seen. We formed a huge bottom here. I think this is our second bottom here, and I think that Bitcoin is going to turn around very soon, guys, very shortly. If you take a look at the total market cap right now, it's not looking so good. It's down about 1.3% from yesterday, and the total market cap right now is at 2.54 trillion. Smash the likes, guys. And the volume's a little bit slow. Remember, it's Sunday morning in America. It's Sunday morning along Thanksgiving, right? So people are spending time with the family. So it's going to be a slow day overall. And the Bitcoin dominance is coming down. That's why we're seeing that the assets under management for Ethereum is going up and Bitcoin is coming down, guys. That's what we talked about that last article. So let's take a look at the coins in the house. Before we do that, let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. So the Fear and Greed Index has come up from where it was yesterday, and it's now at fear. So it's coming up a little bit. A lot of the sentiment is a little bit coming back. People are kind of accepting it for what it is, and I think things are going to come back, guys. And let's take a look at the coinage in the house right now. So you can see that right now we're seeing that Bitcoin is at $54,571, and that's down 0.56%. And we're still down for the whole week, guys, and we're down 10% for almost 11% for the whole month, guys. So the whole month of November has been a disaster for Bitcoin. We're seeing that Ethereum right now is at 4,100. Thank goodness it's above that $4,000 level. Let's just jump into Ethereum in house right now. So you can see that Ethereum also broke down past this the upward wedge area here. This was support, and it was looking pretty good, but then we just collapsed, went all the way down to 4,000. We have some huge support there. We formed a double bottom at 4,000. Remember, we had a bottom here at 4,000, another one here, another one here. So this confirms, this is confluence, that this is some huge support. We bounced up there, and now we're starting to go back up there again. So let's see what happens. And I think hopefully we can hopefully retest the $4,200 level. So overall, I'm not too worried. Things are looking bad on the short term, but on the long term time frame, I think that December we're going to see things bounce. And this bull run could be extended to January. And this is confirmation that the bull run is not over. If Bitcoin goes below the 21-day EMA on the weekly, that's a confirmation the bull run is over. So keep an eye on that indicator, and I'll tell you what's going on. We're seeing that right now BNB is at $599.36. It's below 600, which is a psychological level, but we're still seeing that BNB has been pretty healthy. It's up 19% for 30 days. It's up to almost 2% for the week, so that's not too bad. Solana in the house right now. As you can see, Solana once again was looking good, followed Ethereum, followed Bitcoin, broke down, and right now it's at the 190 level. So I did put in a buy order here and here. So this order is underwater, so is this, guys, but still my previous holdings of Bitcoin, of Solana, I'm still actually above water in the totality of things. So ADA is down again. It's down 2.94%. It's down 24% for the month, and down 19% for the week. I'm glad I got out of my ADA positions. Thank goodness for that. I got out just at the right time before the crashy crash. And we're seeing that DOT in the house is at 33.72. That's down 5%. It's down 19% for the week, and it's down 20%, 21%. Wow. So Avalanche is coming back a little bit. It's up 1.45%. So this is one of those outliers, right? And it's at 110.68. And we're seeing that the total market cap right now is 24.7 billion, and Doge is at 26.6. So Avalanche has a bit of a ways to pick up if it's going to flip off the Doge. Don't flip off the Doge, guys. And we're seeing that also Shiba Inu right now is the market cap is not looking too good. It's down to 22.754 billion in the house, and Shiba Inu is struggling right now. And even though we had the new egg and we had the possible gaming being built on its infrastructure, developing gaming for SHIB, we were expecting some reversal pumpage. It didn't happen because the whole market is a Debbie Downer right now. So CRO is still doing pretty good. They're still pretty pumping. They had an all-time high of 95 cents. They're 22% off that all-time high, as you can see right here, guys and gals. But we're still up a whopping 238% for the month, up 12% for the 12% for the week, guys. But we're down right now in the last 24 hours, 3.82%. Luna's up, guys. Luna's coming back. That's also in our portfolio, so that's a comeback kit. But everything's looking pretty bad. Mana is up. Thank goodness for that. Finally. Also, you can see that VET is down. Sand is up, guys. Sand is up. It's up 9.86%. It's up 521% in a month. OMG. So if you guys are aped into that, you guys would be happy campers right now. I only got into Sand on the 21st of November, so just recently. So that would be about a week ago. So I'm up. I'm actually up, right? I'm up around about 50% right now. So it's okay, but I would have loved to gotten in early. I mean, I was talking about gaming tokens way back when, but I just didn't. I didn't ape in fast enough, so I kind of missed the boat with that one, guys. So with that being said, guys, go back and follow me on my Twitter. You can see my portfolio here. We got my followers here, portfolio in the house, guys. And we got 3,282 followers, guys. So go back, and guys and gals, just beware, guys. We really need to be careful, guys. Beware of the fake Crypto Daily Trade Signals Twitter account, and it's Elgin Invest Men. And the real account is here. You guys know the real account. And so And you can see the DM here. This DM is reaching out, and they're offering like this magical crypto trading, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna help you do this. It's a complete scam, and I believe this is originating in Indonesia, guys. Sorry to say that. So you know, the real OG will never contact you or offer you financial advice or ask you to contact me. Beware of these scumbags, guys. So guys, I'm not gonna ever DM you and ask you to manage your portfolio or do any of that kind of stuff. That's complete. It's a complete lie, guys. And you can see the fake account is right here. See, that's a fake account, and that's a fake account right there. And this is the real account, guys. The real account is right here. You see how tricky they are. All they did is they didn't put in the 1 at the end, and that's it, guys. And they stole my logo, they stole my banner, the whole thing, guys. So just be careful out there. Just be careful, guys. So with that being said, smash the likes, subscribe, and guys, comment, and don't forget to check out the links in all of my videos. Become a Patreon member, guys. Buy the channel a coffee, and don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Get the mug. The mug is full of love, full of joy. Get it while you can, guys. And don't forget to check out the other merch. We've got hats. The hats have been sold out. Wow, the hats are sold out. So if you guys you're gonna have to wait a little bit to get the hats, but we've got bags, hoodies, we even got pajamas, baby clothes, and all that type of stuff, guys. And guys and gals, go over to the wife's channel, Zen Music, and subscribe your wife over there. Show some love. Happy wife, happy life. And I just want to say, God bless each and every one. I love you guys to death. I'll see you in the next one, guys. So be well, make every second count, live your life to the fullest, be with God, go with God, hug your wife, hug your kids. Do not panic. Do not panic. I don't believe that I don't believe that the end of the bull run is here. I think things are still going to go uppity up. So the alien and I said, peace out, guys. See you in the next one. Woo!